Okay, welcome to the stream. After days and days of trying to figure out how to stream right, I think we finally have it pretty close to where we need it to be. So, I have literally tried this stream for this route probably 3 or 4 times now, and I think this time we will actually get it right. So, let's do that. Today we're in the CRJ 900. We're in Sarasota, Florida. So Sarasota, Florida airport is a bit of a smaller airport, but it's starting to grow. Mostly Southwest has maybe 3 gates. Delta Airlines has probably around 2 or 3. Very few Americans, JetBlue occasionally, and you get American Eagle or Endeavor or PSA coming through here. So fairly cool airport, and we're gonna make a shorter flight. I think it's around an hour flight time. Yeah, right around an hour in the air. And we're gonna go to a really cool little island that not a whole lot of people know about in the Bahamas. Maybe it's just because most people are used to hearing about Nassau, things like that, but this island is super, super cool. Made the flight into their real life not too long ago, and it was a great experience. So I want you guys to kind of experience the virtual tour of that as we fly there. It's a great airport, only a 6,000 foot runway, really no terminal at all, no ILS or RNAV navigation that you can actually use in IFR conditions. It has to all be VFR. And not only that, but no PAPIs or any just guidance to get you down to the runway. So most likely we will be landing. Let's look at the weather here. Weather over there looks like 190 at 5 knots. So we'll probably be landing on runway 25, which is actually a really cool approach. We'll do a left downwind and go right over Harbor Island. Very, very nice place to go, but you'll get some scenic views going there too. And hopefully we'll be able to do the approach right without any navigational cues or anything. Like I said, it does have one RNAV, and I can show you that in the charts here. So it does have, let's go. It does have an RNAV GPS for runway 7, but you're not allowed to use this. Really, it's just for guidance in a way, but shouldn't be using this. So either way, we're probably not going to be landing on runway 7 anyways. So what we'll do here is we'll do a left downwind, go over the island right here to the right, and then turn in. So it should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead. I already have the plane a little bit configured and ready to go. Don't want to waste too much time of your guys' time. It's valuable. So welcome to the cockpit of the CRJ if you haven't been in one yet. So I got everything kind of turned on, set up. Went over my flight plan real quick, make sure that was all good to go. Fuel is on board. We got 8,000 pounds of fuel, and all the passengers are on board, so we can go ahead and we'll call for the jetway. Get out of here. I'm not going to use VATSIM today. There's no one on in the areas that we're flying through. I want to give you guys the most performance as I can out of my computer, so it doesn't lag or anything like that. So, let's get rid of this jetway here. And as soon as that jetway goes, we will, come on. There we go. Go ahead and close the door. Got a few things to do before we depart here. One of them is going to be, let's set our altimeters. And we're looking at 3007. Go ahead and put this down real quick. 307. Perfect. And okay. Got a lot of stuff on the e-cams here, so let's go ahead and check them off one by one. We will go ahead and put window heats to low. We can go ahead and fire the hydraulics. Since we're getting ready to go out of here, we'll put the air conditioners on. It won't come on yet. And while we're doing that, we will turn on the APU. APU is starting up. Good. Once we have the APU on, we can go ahead and turn on the recirculation fan. Alright, while we're waiting for the APU to start, we'll go yaw dampers on, stab trim on, knock trim. Alright, the APU is on. Go ahead and start cranking some AC in for the passengers here. We'll turn our fuel boost pumps on. We're going to clear ourselves for pushback and taxi, so I'm not going to worry too much about even the fake ATC today. And we are going to go up to 3400, so we have no SID that we're departing out on, so we're just going to direct ourselves straight to 340, not 3400. 34,000. We got that set. We got our V-speed set. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Okay. Yeah, we're basically ready to go ahead and do a startup. Let's get a nice wing view real quick so you guys can see. This is paid for airport. I can't remember the name of the developer, but it's on the marketplace. Really nice airport, gets good frames too, so that's a big plus. Big. Alright. We're going to be taking off on runway 32, which is to our left here, so go ahead and follow the tug over. I don't have pushback tool or anything like that because it was draining on my performance. So as much performance as I can give you guys, I will try to achieve. I don't have a mega computer here, but I think we're going to be streaming just fine. Alright, parking brake is released. And this tug's way too big for the CRJ, I can tell you that much. Gonna be rubbing some of that nose on the turn here. Oh, you know one thing that we forgot to do? Bad pilot and bad ground crew. Go ahead and take the wheel chocks off and disconnect the ground power. That would have been very nice to do, right? Alright. We are on our way back. Let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Keep an eye on our temperatures and our N2 right around 20. Go ahead and introduce some fuel. Make sure that we're not hurting anything back here. Okay. Alright, 20. Go ahead and click spots a little funky. we go. Alright, we can probably stop and push back here. And parking brake is set. Clear to disconnect. The sound pack, FT Sim Plus. I did not enjoy the default Aerosoft sound package, so this FT Sim Plus, very, very nice. I like it a lot for the CRJ. Alright guys, I don't know why that toolbar keeps popping up there. Alright. Beautiful sound. Alright, we got good, 2 good starts on both engines. Let's go ahead and turn off the APU, give it a second to turn off, then we'll close the door there. We got air conditioning on, that's all good. Let's go ahead and turn our torpedo probes on. Okay, that guy. Let's do a flight control check real quick. You know, I kind of like seeing this from the wing view here, so we'll go left, or right, and left. And just to confirm, pull up, pull down, and roll. Do a rudder check, full left, full right. What is our 7 trim today? 7 is set. We will go flaps 8. Go. Flaps are set in 8. Let's go ahead and go to the stats page again. And we will arm the reversers. Will arm the nose wheel steering. We are set to 2000s transponder. Our recognition lights on, and alright, clear taxi to runway 32, Denver 570. Okay, let's get out of here. I do kind of a sharp turn here. Ah, love that wing view. Just love a good old wing view. Who doesn't? It's the best seat on the plane besides the cockpit. Very strange turn there. We're just gonna go straight. too fast. Alright, you know what? We're actually just gonna go ahead, give them 2 chimes, and clear ourselves. We're gonna do a rolling takeoff here, so we'll blast the lights for everyone. And that takeoff mode. The one is on final that I can see, so I'll continue. Focus set, thrust set. P1, rotate. Oh, how's the brake gear up? Alright, 500 feet, we'll set nav. And we'll go ahead and set speed, 250. And we'll go into the climb D10. And the flaps can go clean. Nice little view of Sarasota. Trim her out just a little bit. Alright, that feels pretty good. Oh man, I wish this wasn't so sensitive. Good. There's Sarasota Airport we just departed from. Still manually flying for right now. Kinda don't know, like, I love to manually fly, but I also love to get those views of the wing too, so kinda one of those things where I like to show stuff while I'm flying. Looks so nice. Alright, let's watch our attitude there. Trim is necessary. Okay. And turning. Capture the course here. And I don't know. A lot of weird movements here. That's Alright, we're past. I wasn't even looking at the altitude. We're past 10,000. We'll go ahead and turn the lights off. Let's go ahead and put this on autopilot real quick. Oh! Alright, we will turn off the arm reversers and we'll just give a chime to the flight attendants to just let them know that we're clear 10,000. We've had a clean departure and they can still report. We're also past 10,000, so we can go ahead and increase our speed to our to our climb speed, which was 290 in the VNAV here. 90 climb, or 74. 74. Go whatever one we want. Go ahead and get a nice little views here. Nice smooth flight so far. You guys got to judge me by the landing though, because we know that's gonna be we'll see. We will see. Alright, that above transition level, we can go ahead and arrow to 992. Guys, we are well on our way. We got 1329 in the box there, so it's I don't think this is what I was looking for. I want to see if there was an ETA on this. Assad. TCAS is off. Oh, it was auto. It's on auto. Well. Yeah. Beats me. I don't know why it's on standby. Did I forgot to do so? That's it. Traffic on. Whoa, hang on. Put the auto. ECAS off. I don't know. I don't know why it's saying that. Is it non-functioning? Alright, well, I'm not a real-life CRJ pilot, so I do not know that works. Alright, we're climbing very nice. Just do a recall check. All lights are off. Lights that we need are on. I did not, you guys were wondering, I did not set landing elevation because we basically took off from 0 elevation and we're basically landing in 0 elevation, so not necessary in my flight simulator terms, not necessary. We're at 280 right now. Still looking down here. I don't understand why it's saying TCAS off. If there is something I'm missing, then if someone ends up watching this, if they want to put that in the comment section so I can figure that part out, that would be very helpful. Alright, we are coming up to our cruising flight level, so interestingly enough, alright, we can stay at this speed. I will just adjust the throttles as needed, sorry, the thrusts as needed. Let's go ahead and center our bug there. That's alright. Go ahead and pull these back just a tad. And here we go. Come back on the throttles just a little bit. Thrusts, I gotta learn call them thrust levers. Got to learn that. There's a difference. Alright, we'll come back a little bit more. We're actually in some haze here. Clouds. Doesn't seem to be affecting our... Oh, you know what I forgot to put on, guys? I forgot to put on FS Realistic. Go ahead, put that on.
FS Realistic connected.
There we go. I'll get a little... Ah, that looks better. I don't know. Might want to consider different flight level. Keep an eye on it. Alright, bringing the thrust levers back just a little bit more. So, somewhere down there should be Alligator Alley. We should be kind of cruising along here. Looks like we got a nice power ratio going on to maintain cruise here. Let's go ahead and put the speed bug in. Oh, it was already in Mach. We'll just raise that up to 8. Alright. Go a little bit faster, it's okay. Let's see. I don't know if it will do it for us, but I've been trying to figure out this fix page for a while now. It's a little bit different than what I'm used to. This might work though. I want a that work? No. What did it put up? 35 minutes. Maybe it doesn't show on the okay, it is on there. Go ahead, set 3. We'll set another one for 10 miles. It's gonna help us out when we get there without any navigational help. Close that. I want to figure out how. Or maybe it's this free look speed. Yeah, but then that makes it a bit too slow for looking around. What about? I would just like to set this to where I can go up just a little bit, not a whole lot like I am. Like that's a little too tall, and that's a little too short. Oh, it's impossible. I guess I could make the speed go down a lot. No, it's still, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, we should be going over Fort Lauderdale pretty soon. Which, we'll see if we'll be able to see it, but as I have my level of detail down quite a bit. Man, we just messed with her. That's not. This view seems really high. This is alright though. You know what? Guess it makes sense to let passengers go about their business. Kind of feel like after this flight, I might jump over to the 737, the PMDG, do a flight from I don't know, Atlanta, go somewhere. I've been flying the CRJ a lot. It's a great plane. Just kind of miss the 737 a little bit. Man, when they finish a 757, I will be flying that non-stop. That is such a cool plane. That's a little bit loud, but the visuals. Visuals are nice. Sounds are nice. They did a really good job. Go back inside. The FT Sim Plus did a really good job on the sound pack. So instead of using the TOD marker for top of descent, we'll use this guy right here. We'll just keep an eye on what it's telling us and when to descend. Right now we got 1300, 1400. Thinking get around 2100, 2200. We'll start descending. we go again. Trying to find that view. There's gotta be a way to slow down just a little bit. CRJ is a lot of fun because, first of all, well, no auto throttle. Auto throttle is amazing. Sometimes it makes just flying a little bit too easy. It's a little bit not as fun as controlling it and paying attention. Another cool thing is being able to land at smaller airports that you're not going to be able to land on or take off from in like the Phoenix A320 or the PMDG 737. So be able to show you guys some really cool smaller airports, whether it be island airports or mountain airports, will be really fun, and it's a joy to fly into some of those places. So we'll do that. This channel will also, like I said, fly the bigger planes, 737s, A320s. When the 757 comes out, we'll be flying that a lot. Hopefully the ATR comes out sometime, because that would be really fun as well. And there's so many planes that I just really want to fly. Not that I'm not happy with the ones that we already have, but always fun to learn new stuff. I think I want to join a virtual airline as well. And most of the time when we're streaming, we will use VATSIM. Just didn't really feel like doing that all tonight. Really wanted to focus on getting good stream quality on the screens for you guys, and making sure everything works appropriately. So just keep taking a look at this. We should be pretty close to the TOD marker when we start descending, but we'll probably start descending a bit before that, just because, or else you're going down at 3,000 feet per minute, which is not, it's fine, it's just harder to slow down when you get closer to your destination below 10,000. So we should get a little bit Caribbean music going on while we're flying over here. Why not? We'll cruise just a little while. All right. We are nearing our top of descent here. So, take a look. Yep, as I said, right around 21, 22. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead and let's plug in 4,000 to start off with. I don't mind coming in a little bit higher than needed, just because we will be doing that downwind, so we can extend the downwind if we need to. Let's plug in 22. Let's come back on the levers here. All right, we are descending. What altimeter do we have for Eleuthera? To 998. Plug that in when we get a bit lower. We will also I'll open up the replay tool, and we'll get a replay of the landing. Sounds like a good idea, right? Yeah. Come back on the power just a bit more. Go down too fast. Keep an eye on what our descent rate they want us at. Where are we going? 22, 23. We're fine. Alright, we're coming down nicely. Let's go ahead. Seatbelt sign on. So in the box, we did put in the RNAV approach, but as you remember, that's only for runway 9, so we'll be landing on runway 25, and so we're just going to use this for descent guidance. And then obviously once we get closer to the airport, we're gonna start using a visual and just do the left downwind and land, and hopefully the smoothest landing you'll ever see, but it probably won't be. Man, sometimes it's really hard to push. There we go. Let's get some nice Bahamian water. Love that light blue. It actually looks like that too. Fantastic flight, guys. I mean, if you ever wanted to go to the Bahamas, I highly suggest going to Harbor Island and landing into the airport that we're about to land into at North Eleuthera. Also, if you haven't already, check out the YouTube video by Swain Martin. Pretty popular regional pilot. I think he just went to United though and is flying 757, 767s now. But he puts out some pretty decent content, really nice visuals, and he did one of them actually flying into Eleuthera, and it was super interesting, super cool. I would highly suggest taking a watch on that. Man, this is a rattly plane. Holy crap. Is that from the turbulence or the almost non... Oh, let's go ahead and watch our speed here. That's probably why. Saying, hey, you're getting close to the edge. Let's throw in some banging, rattling noises. I mean that gun, that tape gun, or the indicated airspeed is hopping around all over the place. So I'm wondering if we are getting some pretty decent turbulence here. Look at that water. Very nice. Love this sim. Lots of glitches in it. Lots of glitches in this simulator, but love the visuals. 2998. Alright, when we get to about 14,000, let's start working our speed back to 250. This plane really likes to go fast, but then when you slow it down, it really likes to go slow. So kind of see the islands ahead of us that we're about to land on. Go ahead, keep an eye on this. We can probably start to think about de-escalating the amount that we're going down right now. I don't want to go down too fast. This will help us anyways, because we need to start putting that speed 250. just because this isn't going to put it in speed mode, it would for sure try to target that speed, but I want to put it in this vertical speed mode and kind of manage it myself. Yeah, see, we're idle, and probably need a little bit of help with the speed brakes here. We'll see. Probably cut it close. This will help us out. Okay, going. Let's try 13. Start to add a little bit of power back in. Not the cleanest descent in the world, but this plane is as efficient as it's gonna get. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's just arm the reversers here. Nose wheel steering is armed. Let's get ahead of the curve, 10,000. And we're going to clear ourselves, so we'll put the recognition lights on too. Normally I'd keep that off until we're cleared for the actual landing. Start zooming this in a bit. Yeah. Alright, we're looking good so far. Let's just keep an eye on this. 13. Let's make the just descend a little bit slower than what it says. Alright, pretty good. Smooth smooth descent here. Go ahead and start bringing. Once we get this 10-mile marker to Jeddah, we'll go ahead and bring her down to 210 knots. Put 3,000. So I put the, what I was messing with earlier with the fix, I put the radius circles around the airport so I can kind of just guide myself. I also have a 3-mile one, so I can kind of stay inside of that for visual for me to do this approach. It's kind of hard to look around in this plane while you're flying it. That's not really like real life, so. Yeah. I'll look at this chart real quick just so I know what our final course is. Obviously, it's only going to show it for runway 9, but let's see, add 2 minus 2, so 256 final approach course. I can see the airport right over there. Let's do ourselves a favor. Let's go into heading mode. Yeah, we'll kind of just start watching this. Oh, yeah. I don't know how everybody has those smooth controls, because I do not. Alright, let's start turning a little bit. Use these radius rings kind of as our guidance here, along with looking at the runway obviously, but this will help us out a lot. And we'll do 250, that's going to be pattern altitude. altitude here. Let's take a look at kind of going a little fast here. So let's go. Alright, this gives us opportunity to slow our speed a little bit. And we can go first notch of flaps there. It's also 165 sounds good. Let's set our V speeds here. Oh my gosh. Zoom that in as much as we can just so we can see what we're doing. Go ahead, heading over here. Alright, altitude capture. This is where we really gonna wanna just watch our speed. Good God, I can't get these camera views right. Alright, we'll go another notch of flaps here. Continuing to watch our speed. There's the airport right there. And, let's see. Go ahead. Once we're about midfield downwind, start putting us at 0 for the altitude, and just get a nice smooth descent about 300 feet per minute. Might decide to look at more, but right. Go ahead and line ourselves up a bit better. Alright, our VRAF is 130. It's fine. I'm gonna maintain around 160 for right now while we maneuver though. Watching this. Alright, let's go ahead and I like 300 feet. Does it look good? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and turn base here. Let's go another extension of flaps. Got flaps 20. Start going down at 500 per minute. Gonna get close here. Alright, let's go gear down. And autopilot disengaged. Flaps full. Coming a bit too high, guys. Right, trying to maintain without being able to see. for sure. Alright. Oh my god. Sorry, passengers. We're not gonna make this. Alright, let's go around. Gear up. Flaps are up. Dude. Dude. Oh, heading mode, please. Right, and that did not work. Watch our speed. Alright, let's try this again. Go ahead, make our turn. Heading mode, please. Okay. Speed. Autopilot. Vertical speed. Go down. Well, that's fun. We get to do a go around, guys. Alright, we didn't really follow the go around procedure there. Not that there really is a titled one, but we're just going to get back in the pattern. We're a bit further out than we should be, so let's correct that. Also look at adjusting our speed here. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and attempt this again. Go ahead, kill our speed a bit. Plug in 165. Go flaps 8. Maybe we can time this a little bit better this time. flaps 20. Watching our speed. Go gear down. Looks a lot better. And we'll go full flaps. Our autopilot off. Let's make our turn in. Watch our speed. Directors off. Wow. Still coming in hot. Be alright though. Watching our speed. Trying not to let it float because this is an extremely short runway. Not getting readouts, I don't know why. That would be nice. Oh boy, and we floated. Good job.
Nice landing. I'm impressed.
All right. Got claps on that one. Seemed a little wiggly to me. Alright, and we'll have to back taxi. Well, we made it. I remembered to turn on the recorder just in the last second, so we'll see what we got when we get parked here. Yeah, you can see that I don't have a IR tracker or anything like that. If I was able to turn my head a bit more, probably be on a little bit better of a course, but probably not by much, because I mean, let's be honest, it's me flying this thing. Alright, so let's get a nice back taxi going. This airport's not 100% accurate to real life, but it's still really good, so. I'm not going to mess with any of the lights or flaps or anything like that, so we can get a good replay going. Will, however, just pull over to the gate real quick. What's this car doing? You know, I bet I turned off the warning sounds when I was doing replays and stuff, because all you hear during replays is all the warning sounds, which is never fun. So, all right. Well, let's see what we got for the replay. Stop recording and replay. Oh my god, we got it right there. Alright, so hold up. We didn't get everything, but we got it right as we were right as we're coming in. So I'll be quiet so we can watch this. We got the applauses again. Perfect. Alright. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and watch an outside view here. Apologize that I only got it from here, guys. I got thrown off by that go-around, so. But we obviously overshot the runway. Look at how beautiful that is. That's Harbor Island behind us. That's amazing. Got off track there a little bit. I don't like that. You can see how short this runway is, though. Insane. Anyways.
Oof, what a touchdown. My whole body was shaking.
Yeah, he said good one last time, so I don't know what he wants from us. Well, anyways, guys, that is north of Eleuthera, Harbor Island, and I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, we never want to do a go around, but when we need to, we will. So we'll taxi to the gate here and get you guys off, get your sunscreen going, and yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it.